Hey everybody, this is Papa Sean, and we're looking at Crusader Kings 3, and specifically how to create a kingdom. Alright, so you can see that we've got Munster split kind of top and north of north and south of here of Ireland, and we want to create the Kingdom of Ireland, and there's going to be some prerequisites to do that. You're going to want to have 8 of the little counties areas. You're also going to want to create the Dookie titles, one for Munster and one for whatever else. I mean, you start with Munster, that's why I mentioned Munster. But then you'll likely get one of the other county areas for getting a Dookie. And when you get 2 Dookies and you've got 8 counties, you can click on the down here at the bottom right. You can see the Realms tab versus the Dookie titles. That's how I got to that point. And then finally, kingdom titles. So this is how you're going to create the kingdom. You can see the capital here, Kingdom of Ireland. And if you click on that, you'll see that you can go ahead and create the title if you have 8 counties. You've got the money, 500 money, and you're going to receive some prestige as part of that as well. So again, you're going to need to have a claim for it, and you get that claim on Ireland when you're starting out the tutorial, or if you're playing here as Merchad. But you're going to want to make sure that you have 2 Dookies in order to do that, and that can cost a little bit of money as well. So don't go throwing your money around too early. You want to save that for creating the 2 Dookies and also getting Ireland. So let's go ahead and do that now, and we can see what happens. So when we click on the capital of Ireland being Dublin, we'll go ahead and create the title. And this is going to cost 500 gold. It's going to give us 400 of the prestige, and now we've got that rank. You are now the mighty high king. All right, so now our look has changed as well, right? We look more prestigious. We have the Realms tab on the bottom right. I'm going to switch back to that, and you'll see that you've gotten some new options here in the messages. It says you can declare war, and now that's because you are the rightful king of Ireland, and if these are not your vassals, then they are now breaking the law. They are not necessarily the law, but you have right to their lands, and this will give you opportunities likely to even have them become vassals of yours. So powerful vassals expecting positions, that's always power. Neighbors can be vassalized. That's what you're looking for. So now that we have made Ireland our kingdom, because we had the 2 Dookies, we had the 8 counties, we had the money. Now we can go and talk to the different characters here and say, hey, you want to become a vassal. This way you don't have to go to war with your bloodline. So this guy here, he's a member of the family. He's a nephew, so we don't necessarily want to go killing him off if we want to have the family strong here. So we're going to go ahead and offer vassalage. He's going to be happy to do that. Pity King Tog, he's got no bloodline, but we can also offer him to join us, and that'll save us some money with the wars and things. And then after we hit that, take it off pause. You can see that they're all agreeing to the options. If you've got some hooks, you can actually increase the likelihood of them joining on with even better obligations to provide troops and taxes. So now this leaves one lonely land here, and so let's see how he's feeling. He's pretty old. I'm actually working on swaying his son, so I'm expecting him to perish, and then he'll be able to fall in line with me. But he is my cousin, so he's bloodline as well. You can see that with the little red drop for a member of your family. And if we right-click on him, we can offer vassals. We see that he's only 1 away, right? He's only -1 because we are now the rightful liege. So we get bonuses plus 10 to that. And then we can also, because he's got a claim on Ireland himself, because he's part of the family, he also has a minus on that. But you can see that he's very close. If I were to give him a gift, he would probably join right away, and then we'd have all of Ireland under our control, and then we can move into other territories, pressing our rights perhaps on the next step, which would be the Empire. So when you click on the bottom right, there's the Empire. You can see that Ireland being part of Britannia. And then to go ahead and create those, you can see you're going to need 1,000 gold. You're going to need to have 75 de jure, so you need 13 counties. Kingdom titles required are 2, so we've currently got 1. So we can look at other kingdoms. You can see Alba, the Kingdom of Alba we can pick up, or Wales, and then that would give us more rights to declare England as ours if we wanted to move into Britannia as a empire. Hopefully this has been helpful to you. I will appreciate you watching, and have a wonderful day, and happy conquering.